Welcome back to the channel. On today's video I shall be covering the still at large bank robber dubbed the Geezer Bandit. I hope you enjoy. The FBI linked the Geezer Bandit to 16 bank robberies in Southern California, the majority of them in the San Diego region of the state. With the reward money stretching up to $20,000, the FBI has been hunting the bandit for years. Described as a white male between the ages of 60 to 70, his age makes him stand out from other bank robbers. Despite his old appearance, something doesn't seem to add up. I'll get to this in a moment. His height is between 5'10" and 6 foot, with the speculation for his weight being between 190 and 200 pounds. Bank witnesses also relayed the information that he is left-handed. The Geezer Bandit entered the scene on the 28th of August 2009 when he robbed the US Bank in Santee, California. From bank camera footage, at first glance it appears that an old man has just demanded money and left. However, his whole exterior is widely believed to be a silicone mask. It is a unique disguise that is bound to fool people, creating a believable illusion. Adding to this outward appearance of a senior citizen is his movement, which reflects that of an elderly person. Clearly, the Geezer Bandit had done his homework. Over the course of 2 years, the Geezer Bandit would rob 15 more banks. The number is fairly easy to verify, given his same disguise each time. The silicone mask is highly distinguishable when comparing it to the traditional bank robber, who uses a different disguise each time. He would enter the bank and walk straight up to the counter, demanding money. He would pull out a revolver, hidden in a day planner. Still, he rarely acted erratic like some bank bandits, one of those being the AK-47 bandit. Be sure to check out my video on him. He seemingly tried to remain low-key and not draw unwanted attention. Wearing gloves that are also pretty unrecognisable at a first take, he retrieved the money from bank tellers and then swiftly exited the bank. It is surprising that he made it away from the scene without anyone identifying any getaway car. Was he lucky, or were these robberies planned out very carefully? In my opinion, it is a bit of both. Like the Friday night bank robber, he struck 5 times on Friday evenings when it was payday. Therefore, more money to take. He targeted banks at their most busy hours, useful for any escape, blending in with people going about their daily routines. He was truly a ghost when it came to being elusive. His crimes even made their way onto America's Most Wanted, and shockingly still, at the time he was active, he grew a cult fan base. This fan base sold garments with his face, and one of the t-shirts read, "Geezer Bandit is my name. Getting away is my game." His newfound fame from both media and fans alike quickly faded, with his last known robbery occurring in December 2011. The robbery ended remarkably different for the bandit. A dye pack attached to some of the money exploded, rendering the money pointless. It is likely that the dye stained the Geezer Bandit's silicone mask also. He sprinted, unlike an actual old person, away from the scene. Could this be the reason for his long absence? The question to the Geezer Bandit's true identity still baffles investigators and the public to this very day. At the time of recording, he is still unidentified. The bandit's true identity calls into play more questions with little chance of any answers. Could the Geezer Bandit be female? Like all of these questions, speculation is vast and endless. Many bank robbers don't stop committing their robberies until they're either dead or captured. It is presumably not a stretch to suggest that the Geezer Bandit is still active, just masking himself or herself completely different. Their MO is still likely the same, but I'm sure that they would have just perfected their robberies to continue to avoid apprehension. One of the most outlandish but still plausible theories for the identity of the Geezer Bandit is the infamous mobster an informant, Whitey Bulger. Also, he had a copycat who wore a similar disguise but was apprehended because of his bad getaway. Please don't buy him being the real Geezer. If the Geezer Bandit were to get caught, they would be facing a long time in prison. It is easy to assume that they are constantly looking over their shoulder and keeping an eye on the media for any big break in the case. Hopefully, for the Bandit, the robberies were worth the risk. What are your thoughts on the Geezer Bandit? Be sure to comment below. As always, thanks for watching.